We are currently in Myrtle Beach. We went to the Ripley's Moving 4D Theater, where the chairs kind of bump us around, which is kind of cool. And went to the Ripley's Haunted Adventure, which was a little bit more gory and a little scarier than I expected it to be. I think it scared all of us. Because, you kind of wonder, these people seem pretty creepy. But,
seem gothic.
Huh?
They seem gothic.
Yeah, it's pretty gothic. But it was still fun. I mean, once we got out and everything was okay, we're like, hey, that was kind of cool. When you're in there, it's kind of like, oh my God. And then it got really dark. Like in some places, it was complete blackness and we couldn't see where we were going. So we kind of held hands and creeped through. It's kind of scary not knowing exactly which way to go. I think that was kind of creepy. We went to Ripley's Believe It or Not. That was interesting. We saw a lot of interesting animals and,
I'm glad we're not over there.
Why? There's a lot of people, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. Turned out pretty good where we are. Yeah. We got a lot more space, which is nice. We got a good spot. I guess if we ever come back here, we'll probably come to the same hotel because I found it was pretty, it's not fancy, but it was pretty cool. We had a lot of space in here and I enjoyed it. I think it's a good hotel and a very good location. You see those people walking on the walkway to the beach. As I said, though, I think one of the things that the kids enjoyed the most was the Magic Quest. It's kind of like Marcus. Kind of like this Harry Potter thing where they had wands and they would point at things and things would happen. Let's talk a little bit about Magic Quest, why y'all liked it so much.
It's fun.
Huh?
It's fun.
You don't want to talk about it?
No.
Okay. But there's still wands. There's still 2 wands. We have a little time either today or Monday before we leave. I think I'd like to bring them back there because actually I enjoyed the area too. It's called Broadway at the Beach. And I think that was one of the funnest things they did. They really enjoyed it. And I enjoyed the atmosphere there because it wasn't overly crowded. It was real spacious so you could walk around and there's lots of different shops and lots of different things to see. They had the Thomas Kincaid Gallery, which I didn't get to go see, and I think that might be kind of cool to go look at all the pictures and yeah. It's called Broadway at the Beach. It's a very big area and lots of things to do. We didn't very much enjoy the circus. That was the last thing we did last night before we came back and went, in town, Myrtle Beach. Before we went to the Ripley's things, we went to the circus. And we got autographs. Boy, the stuff that they did was really, really cool. And then there was a guy, he was like the commentator. It was really, really funny. And right when we were leaving, we were like the last people he saw, and I said, "Can I take a picture of you with my children?" And he said, "Ooh, I'm not supposed to. There's my boss right there." And then he kind of got where nobody could see him, and we and he let me take a picture of him with the kids. And he sounded like he was probably Australian, we think. So that was kind of cool. What was the funnest thing we did Friday? I can't recall at the moment. Well, Friday was when we flew in. So basically, we went eat at Soho's. Yeah, that food was really delicious. So we're going to try and eat there, I think on Monday. Because we'd like to go eat there again. That food was really, really good. And today, the reason we're not eating there is because we want to eat at the restaurant that's next door to the hotel called MMZ. We want to check that out. And then for a late lunch, we're going to go eat at the Melting Pot. It's a fondue restaurant, which we've never eaten at a fondue restaurant before, so I thought that might be kind of cool. And then, of course, for dinner, we're going to the medieval dinner show, which I'm really excited about. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Well, I guess I'm going to sign out for now, because I kind of need to still wake up too. But I'll sign back in a little later. Say bye, Marcus. Why? What's wrong? What you shaking your head for, teenager? Say I love you, Mom.
Love you too, Mom.
Okay, I just made a really cool discovery. By the way, we do have a refrigerator, which we really didn't need because we weren't here all that long. But we knew we had that. It's still kind of neat. Like if we ever come back, this would be a cool room to stay in. Marcus, I can't reach up there in the cabinet. You need to come open it. He's tall, I'm too short. Yeah, the cool thing I just discovered, I was started to make us some coffee because I'm kind of, sleepy and groggy. Could really use some coffee this morning. I didn't realize we had fully stacked cabinets and everything. Had we come for a long period of time and wanted to really eat cheap, brought some noodles and some pasta and, cooked our own food. And just stayed in the hotel room the entire time doing nothing but, eating here. Open that one, Marcus. There's nothing up there.
Yeah,
there's a microwave and a stove that we're using to put our bathroom items on because there wasn't a lot of cabinet space and we knew we weren't cooking. But had Kevin been here and he wanted to cook, or if I had even realized that they had these fully stacked cabinets, I guess we could have shot. The first day we came, got some bread to make toast and butter, and
he would have cooked a lot
couple
of
of
good
things.
stuff.
Yeah.
Like beach stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, probably so. But this is pretty cool. We could have just stayed in the room the whole time.
Yeah.
We never even had to leave. Because I was like, I was making the coffee, as you can see, and I was like, wait a minute, what about the condiments? And then, of course, I found the condiments. They had some bags of condiments along with the coffee. And then I was like, wait a minute, what about cups? And Marcus was like, well, they have some. There they are. So, pretty cool.
Like ours.
This would be a nice room to come in again if we ever come back, I tell you what. Pretty cool. Okay. Goodbye again, Marcus.
Till it.
Let me see if Carly's moving at all. Carly, you're waking up. Well, okay, you don't want the camera to see you, but just tell the camera bye. Bye, bye, camera. A lot in the water, not really sure what that is. I guess it's a little buoy. There's Marcus. Looks like he's coming back up. I missed him when he was on the waves. You need to go back out there because I just got here. I want to film you just a little bit on the waves. Okay?
Yeah.